step on the floor. Feel the beat, let it glow. Everybody's here, let the good vibes show. Lead united, marching proud and strong. Dancing till the morning, all night long. Oh, we're marching on together, yeah. Good vibes rising, feel it everywhere. Last prediction, Stacy, Renee, Jess, Banner Army crew, we're the best, oh yeah. We're dancing in line, from previews to reviews, it's party time. Fastest finger first, let the quiz begin. Cheering for leads, we always win. Mental health, we're here for you. Laughs and smiles will pull you through. Light it up, let the music play. Spanner Army dancing all the way.
Good afternoon, everybody. Welcome into JSY Talks Football. This is your Norway versus Finland live watch along. Please make sure we're smashing a like on the video and subscribing to the channel if we're new, hitting that notification bell. Speaking about me and other people's chats, bless up to everybody locked in. How are we doing, Stace?
I'm not too bad, myself.
Even a bit of a two-faced illness coming on, Stace, if I'm honest.
It seems to be a pandemic, doesn't it?
It certainly does. It's getting contagious, Stace. Do you know what I'm saying, love?
It is.
Indeed. Let's get through this team news. Bless up to everybody in the chat. Make sure we're smashing a like on the video, please. It's appreciated as always. Big up for everybody yesterday as well. We had a nice stream. Look at them, Nick. Which side you doing?
Which side am I doing? None of them. There's no good Norway. Fuck me.
What are you doing?
Norway.
Red or white?
I'll do Norway. Oh no, Norway. Is it Finland? Finland. I'll do Finland. You do Norway.
Let's go.
I'll do this.
Hi, Alison, love.
You do red. You do the first one. I'll do the second one.
You fucking rotten bitch, you are right.
You see the second
Apologies
one?
in advance because I'm going to butcher these names like always. But here we go. We're going to go with Bickerstrand, Bejeld, Harviken, Hansen, Lund, Riese, Engen, Maynham, Hansen, Rieten, and Hegerberg. Hook off, Jules.
Well, you know, get yourself a look at got substitutions out. Imagine favorite substitutions, please, Dave. Right. Finland got could have picked better fucking writing. So we've got Koivunen, Nordstrom, Euling, Garbisto, Tanilla.
Yola, just 1 minute, Stacey. I will be revealed when this person comes in my chat.
Siren,
Solstrom
is your captain. Sumanen, and is it Sevenus? Wow. Jesus. That's a lot of names.
Indeed
Lot
it
of
is.
sisters.
Right, ladies, before we get into your score predictions, I'm going to go 2-1 Norway. Hiya, Rennie.
Hey,
2-1 Norway.
1-1 draw. Just a guess.
How are you doing, love? All good?
I'm here. I made it.
Feeling a bit better?
Yeah, from yesterday, I do feel better. I've got my breakfast, my lunch. So I'll turn the camera off in just a minute so you don't have to watch.
What you had? Oh, nice.
These little Chinese dumpling things.
I've just had a feta cheese and spinach pasty and it was well nice. I can't lie.
That sounds awesome.
Big up my LFC history. Absolutely. Thank you for that. It's appreciated as always. Hello, I'm a very happy bunny right now. Yeah, we know why. We know why. Formula One. Hi, Julia, love. Julia, I'll drop you a Twitter message in a minute, sweetie. Don't worry. I'll always let you know. Don't worry about that. Big up with. Can you gather what I'm talking about from them WhatsApp?
Yeah.
Why is he doing that to me? Why are you stalking that bear? You know what I'm saying? I'm not wrong, am I? What I'm saying here, mate.
No.
Why are you bringing the name up? No, I'm not even going to say. I'll wait.
It's even making Gemma mad. Gemma, stop.
Right. I'll calm. I'll breathe. I'm going to wait for that person. Come on, Julia, I'll send you some messages in a minute. Right. Stairs, one chat for me while I just drop Julia some messages. I need to. But big up to everybody locked in. No, Jules, I can't. Cheeky bitch.
Yeah, they're these little bitty dumplings.
Cheers for that, Leah. Appreciate that. Sticking up for me. Thank you. Because in it, Drew, I'd love to see you type them because you can't fucking spell evening, everyone.
Gemma.
Well, you'll find out soon enough. Trust me. Big up to everybody, though. Big up to Angus. I'm sure you'll be in a happier mood today with Gokerez over the line near enough. I have. Do you like it? I had to think what to do. I had a quote by Marilyn Monroe, but then I thought I'd change it. Are you having grits, Alison?
These little Asian dumplings. And I put soy sauce on them.
I've got a Greek yogurt as well. I'm being good, actually. I've just been to get all the bird stuff.
You're being really good.
Yeah, my cup of tea. Do you know what I'm saying, Alison? What's up? Do you know what I'm saying, Laura? You know what I mean?
I'm just... Why? Why was that necessary?
It won't worry. And do you know what's even worse? I can defend the other person because they never mentioned my name, but he did.
Yeah.
Prick. Well, I'm glad you're in a better mood, Angus, because it's all about the good time vibes. And I did tell you yesterday, look, if you get Mama Dookie or whatever it's called, and then you get a couple of star signings, go on, Stacey, you want to see your phone? You're all right, I'm here. Yeah, then it's a bit better. So, look, it's not all bad regarding us. It looks like Kudos is definitely going to Spurs. He wants that move, so that's another good move as well. Hiya, Paige, love you. Hope you're doing well. What time is it where you are, though, Rennie? 12 o'clock?
Yeah. I fell back asleep.
Oh, yeah, good. You had the link anyway, so you could just let yourself in.
Yeah. I don't want to be late, though.
Yeah, don't worry about it. You join us when you're ready. Roland will be finger blasting herself because that silly prick won on fucking Formula One.
Oh, God.
Sorry. It's for you. Isn't that what she used to say, Jules? That fucking Mystic Meg or whatever her name was? Oh, Stacey would insist that were alive last night. Do you know what I'm saying?
She was talking about Mystic Peg.
Oh, Mystic Sweat. When she was saying it last night, no, he is alive. I'm like, no. He isn't alive. She isn't alive, actually. Julia, check your ex. Big up, Julia. Listen, I told you, don't ever just move sad with these transfers. I told you this. People get too overhyped with it all. In fact, what have I got? I've got occasion rice with barbecue chicken and sweet corn fritters, Rennie. Gosh.
Yum.
I know, I'm behaving, you know. Here, it's quite healthy as well. Look at that.
Oh, that looks really nice, Jess. You're doing good.
I am trying to eat a wee bit more than, well, try to eat decently, not shit.
Exactly. I know.
True.
How we can understand this game is beyond me.
Wow. Didn't Verstappen spin out or something? I do when I've got Stacey and Cruzy on here.
Who is Ho? Ho believes in the supernatural.
No, she goes on about my pronunciation. She can't even spell all right, and that's a 3-letter word. I agree with that. Remember. Fucking hell, at 3 M's now. Change it in Oxford Dictionary.
Remember.
With kids off, Stacey.
November.
Gonna go to them streams, isn't it?
Oh, gracious. I'm just kidding, Jules.
You see what I'm saying, Drula? I'm not wrong. Sorry, I forgot to message you earlier. I've been out. I needed to go get some bits of food. But I can't even defend. I can defend him because he never brought my name up, but he did. Do you see what I'm saying? What I have behind my back all the time, Drula. Fucking rent-free, man. Can you get these over there? It's amazing how you can get women's Euros, though, isn't it?
Yeah. How many Euros I got?
It's amazing, isn't it?
I'm probably like way off. I'm like 17, 18, 19 seconds in, so you're probably well ahead of me.
50.
Yeah. Well,
But we'll take it.
at least I got it.
You're back with us, Stace.
I'm back.
Good. Do you know what yesterday, right? I'm going to you muted, I can't hear you right backstage. I didn't realise I didn't have my volume turned up. So I'm going to her like this all the time. Stacey, I can't hear you. The volume was turned down, not Mark. I give up, Stacey. I do.
That's not even the worst bit. During the pandemic, we had been locked down for, I don't know, a year. And I fell asleep on my couch. And when I fell asleep, I hit the mute button somehow on my TV. So I woke up and I thought I'd gone deaf. And this went on for like an hour where I thought I'd suddenly gone deaf. Like I was convinced. I started crying. I was all upset.
You never know jokes on that chicken. That
was one of my worst days.
Even funnier. Over there, I was sat in bed looking at
Breakdown
where's
sitting
this
there.
echo coming from? Where's this echo coming from? Fucking mum's got telly on that loud. I could hear it upstairs when windows were open. Now, where's this echo coming from? Fucking mum at telly. On goal, 1-0, Norway. Gosh. Are you a little worried if we've got these three and Jess? What we got? Look, I won't lie to you. This season for me regarding Liverpool now, because of what's happened with Yoto, it's irrelevant, really. If we win it or lose it now, I couldn't care less because we've lost somebody that we can never replace at Liverpool. So, but if I go from a professional side of it, that's my art saying that. A professional side of it regarding Liverpool, I'm sure they'll do everything in their power to make sure that they win something this season for Yoto, in my opinion. And you've still got Arteta and we've got Slot. So, yeah.
Hey.
That'll be your call.
I know, but I need to find Stacey. Stacey, you got that person on Facebook? You can't screenshot a picture of that person's face, could you? Thank you for that, Drew. That's a brilliant idea. Thank you. See, you contradict yourself there because she said, but for me, but for him, I want you to win it. I don't want City to win it again. So you're not even including your own team in that statement, by the way. Just say. That's a good idea, that, Drew. I don't know why I didn't think of it myself. Big up, Alison. You'll find out. Can't wait to do a bit of roasting, but I can honestly say I don't see that person coming in, but we'll see. I'm going to hold it until they do. Exactly. That is quite funny. Ian, did anybody watch that boxing last night? Where's Daniel when you need Daniel? This boxing got fucking thingied in like 6th or 7th round because these gashes on their eyes, right? I would have fucking load of shit, that boxing, man. I want to see if somebody watched it. Stacey would have watched it. I know, but that's all right saying that. But me making that, it won't look like that. Maybe Rennie and Stacey, because they can cook.
That sounds really nice. I don't know where I get acai around here, though.
I'm not being funny, that's why I didn't say it, because I didn't know how to pronounce it. I won't lie.
Yeah, it's acai, but I don't know where you'd get it here. I know where I could have got it in Dallas, but here, I don't know.
What is it? What's that? Acai balls? I don't understand it.
It's fruit. It's a type of fruit they have in South America. It's like a berry. It's a nice flavor. It is nice.
I didn't even know we did fucking out like that. I can't lie.
Hold on, let me see if I can find it. A picture of them.
Lee. I haven't seen him about, Julie, you know. I just wanted to ask him about that boxing. I'll drop him a message later. I haven't seen it since. What we on today? Sunday? Friday. It was an own goal and all.
You eat it mostly blended up like this, so it's the dark berries that you see.
That does look nice, but mine won't look like that.
It is nice. It is nice.
Not you, Bank, the other one. You're talking to me making it. I can't lie, it won't look like that.
It is like a sorbet.
I've tried that. That's nice. That's like a pinky colour in it, dragon fruit.
Yeah.
It
has little bitty seeds in it.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Now I rate that. But I've never heard of that. It's the new thing.
Yeah, it's one of the super fruits. It's really high in antioxidants. They sell it like this. They probably sell something like this in your grocery stores where it's like a pre-made bowl that you buy. It'd be in the refrigerated section or maybe frozen. It is nice. If you ever get a chance to try it, give it a try. I think you'd like it.
I don't know if it's on BBC iPlayer, is this?
Yeah.
BBC Sport website. These are not premium games, don't worry. That were a foul. God, she must be older. That number 5. Fucking hell. How hard's your quiz tonight, Stace?
Half and half, I reckon. I think I'm going to eat it tonight. No, I think I'm going to eat it tonight.
There you go, Stacey's put a link in for you. Very kind.
I need coffee. I'll go get a coffee and get back some tea.
What's the having out nice?
As usual.
What are you having?
Oh, I don't know. Oh, I want a chicken. Sorry, we're going to put that on at half time, actually.
Sounds nice, that, to be fair.
I'll probably
Did you watch the boxing last night? Well, no, Dad's been on about this box. I want to know if he watched it.
Oh, forgive me, sorry.
Well, did you watch it? Yeah, we can have that.
No, honestly, I was gone. I was gone.
I was watching. I don't even know what I was watching. I can't even think. Not Formula 1 though. I can tell you that much.
What?
Ali.
Don't lick me.
So how did they get on at wedding last night? Then I bet they woke up with some hangover this morning, didn't they?
I had spoken to him.
Cruzy had kids though, didn't she?
Yeah, she dropped them off. She'll join us in a minute. She had text back and I didn't see text message. She's got the link.
We like Cruzy. What did you have for dinner last night, Rennie?
I don't remember. I don't think I ate anything. I was so out of sorts with that headache. I think I just drank a little bit of orange juice and then went to bed.
Like so?
No, I woke up at 11 and then I woke up at 1 and then I finally fell back asleep and woke up at 11 o'clock.
All I did with Auntie you two yesterday, swear I God. I did add some like chili con carne with chips and fucking cheese. And it must have been 4 o'clock, 5 o'clock. I crashed again. Yeah, I was yawning like fuck. I give up.
That's terrible.
I seriously give up. I know one thing about good turnouts for these Euros, which is good to see.
Yeah.
So flooding in Texas where the Guadalupe River went up 30 feet in 15 minutes.
That was mental. I saw oh, wow.
51 people are already dead and 27 more girls are missing. So they undoubtedly drowned. It went through a camp for little girls, a summer camp. And so I think by the time all is said and done, there are going to be hundreds of people that died in that.
Yeah.
Crazy.
Painting garden today. How'd you paint a garden, LFC? You mean you were painting garden fences today? Yeah, I heard that. Well, so they should. Yeah, but that Eubank fight, right? They both clashed heads. What would all this... If anybody gets a chance... In fact, I put it in group chat. Watch that boxing match. I have never seen so many boxers roll around doing roly-polies with each other. It wasn't even like a boxing fight. Oh, look. Gokares, Rodrigo, Eze, and Zupermendi. We need them as we've got lead second game of the season. Big up Wesley Stace, Rennie, and I'll be in soon. Big up Vindaloo. I hope you're doing well. In fact, where were you yesterday? Out on piss. Say no more. Say no more. Garden wall. I was painting, but I was tempted to paint white. You know what you need to do? You just spray it. You can get the new ones now that you can just spray. Then it stays. You just do that.
Yeah.
Mind you, it does go everywhere. I can't lie. Big up Vinders though. Where's Roland gone? She comes in, so she's ecstatic and doesn't tell us why she's ecstatic.
It's got to be over the F1, right?
It is.
So where did Red Bull man come?
I think he finished like 6th, I think. Maybe a little bit lower up.
What happened
He's spun out. He's ever spun out.
What happened to Hamilton? He was supposed to be bossing it at one point. Where did he finish?
Sasha told him she goes back in.
Do you know, right? I read over there seeing them pictures of that food in there, and he's like, well, where does Paige live? And I'm like, in Holland. You shouldn't live in England. No, she lives in Holland. Yeah, but I thought she lived in England. I'm like, no, she lives in Holland. Yeah, but we have pickled onions with that instead of pineapple. I said, yes, so Paige has that kind of, and we have pickled onions, fucking hot dogs and cheese. Oh. But I thought she lived in England. That's all I kept saying. I'm like, no.
No, Harry.
No, he's at cinema with his bird written here. Cinema.
Oh, yeah?
I watched Jurassic Park.
Well, I heard it was terrible. I heard that movie's terrible. So that'll be fun. Did you pay for that?
What do you think?
Of course. Did you get her some flowers too?
Did I fuck?
That's very romantic.
He's insisted it's not his girlfriend because he's gone with him, his best mate, and that girl. So we'll see. I don't know.
That's very romantic, Jess. Thanks for buying her flowers.
Fuck off! I never got that when I was a kid. Looking to be a drumstick lolly. When I was a kid, I never got dates at cinemas.
Did you buy her some snacks at cinema too?
It does.
We don't have money for popcorn or whatever, unless there's not a roll at the bottom of it. Hey, Crazy. Sorry.
Oh, Lord.
We used to take our own popcorn when we were kids.
I'd smuggle my own sweets in.
Yeah,
Fuck
that's
paying
what we
their
used to do.
prices. Right.
That little girl needs to get a bigger purse so that they can start taking in their own snacks.
Yeah. It ain't 10 quid anymore, 30 quid for the cinema. They're
I'm
like,
telling
yeah.
you,
No.
horrendous.
The lie, you can bring your own stuff in now.
Oh, yeah.
That is
Yeah.
true. That is true.
The lie, you can bring your own food in.
Just
That's good
Right,
because it is
no.
expensive.
it's crazy how much movies cost now.
I think it's because of allergies as well. People got
Damn
allergies.
new money will come in drooler.
Exactly.
How you doing, Cruzy? Have you been
I'm
at
good.
Phil Den? Not literally. The Stacey called you in?
No, I haven't spoken to her since she dropped off the fruit shoot.
Well,
Another
send
day.
him screenshots
I'll send you
and tell her
a
to
job.
keep stum until he comes in.
Another day, just more bullshit.
Indeed.
Oh,
Oh, yeah. Yeah, I would have said, did you not recognise the background? Beauty in it.
Ah.
Yeah.
I'm just catching up. Just let me clean my fucking glasses. Yes, I took the grandkids home. Okay, give me a second and I'll read that in a minute. Yes. I took the grandkids home, dropped them off. I actually drove off with Ebony's money. I had to go back and give Ebony her money back. Then crafty kids scammed some money out of some people yesterday.
Did I?
Ebony had 30 odd quid. Don't know how much I had.
What I found today. Remember fuses?
Oh my lord.
Yeah, that looks nice.
You did ages ago, these.
Yeah,
I'm baking later on.
whatever.
I'm making Congress tarts.
Congress tarts.
Means you're making fucking tarts, cherry tarts.
No,
Right.
it's Bakewell tarts about the icing
What's that got to do with price of fish?
because she likes them.
Right. Where's my cheesecake?
Sunday.
Look at her in this. Do you not remember fuses? Does anybody remember fuses?
I do.
Yes, I do.
Get yourself to B&M, Stacey, 149. Gosh.
Has it got to be an end tomorrow when I get paid?
On it. Here. Look what I found in old Stacey. The old picnic ones.
Oh, picnic. I love
This
picnic.
is a chocolate cookie one. Get the B&M 49p.
Buying it, Mum.
Yes, Stacey. I can't lie. Look at that one. I know we've got, but this is it. Look at that one. 149 from B&M. Get yourself B&M's. No, you're not having none. I'm not eating that, by the way. I'm having a yogurt. That's what I'm looking for. Scrunch ball. You'll get the dresses on.
No, I'm not getting the dresses back on.
No. It's back in its bag when it fucking belongs.
I thought you scrubbed up quite well, actually, Cruzy. I can't lie. Good up, Desmond.
It was weird because I took my dad home, I took Russell, and yeah.
Can't beef.
And then I came home and got changed. And I said to John and Leon, if you want me to have the kids, what I was supposed to be doing anyway, give me a ring and I'll come and get them. So I'm going up and get changed. I walked back in after I was going getting kids, and I'm not joking, the amount of faces I'd seen that I hadn't seen for a long time. So stood talking to somebody, went, and this lad walked past me and I know your face. I felt, oh, what's that? Well,
Any advance on nipple? I noticed nobody comment and said what it was. Well,
no munchies. Do you know what, believe it or not, I mean, she had all these pizzas out and everything, and the only thing I could eat with the sandwiches, I didn't like the I forgot the fucking one now.
Look at her
Pepperoni.
face. You not tell? She's like,
Yeah, she's not impressed.
No,
I
I'm
think often go do what you need to do and then join us for quiz. You don't fault.
trying to. I can't rest that time.
Fuck off. She went to bed yesterday.
Mum. Zach has been absolutely intense. I've been trying to do the housework. I've both dogs up my ass. I've Zach up and down, up and down, up and down. I'm like, give me fucking 5 minutes.
I don't know why he doesn't wait till he goes to school and do it, Stacey.
because I want to relax
You know
tomorrow.
down yesterday. Fucking hell.
Yeah, she wants to go shopping at 4 o'clock.
No,
Yes.
I want to sit downstairs done because I need to
think
tidy
about
up my
it,
bedroom.
Johnny Dodger.
I need to do more of the bedroom tomorrow.
Johnny
Why?
Dodger. Johnny
Yeah,
Yeah, I thought Jerry Dodger. That's the first thing I thought, Jeff, Jerry Dodger.
A fat-free Greek-style yogurt.
And don't forget, I'm paying you
Strawberry in
tomorrow.
it. With
Well,
strawberry in it, yes. That salad went nice, I can't lie. Them sweet corn fritters were boss.
it said fat free, not boob free. Sorry, I couldn't help it. I'll behave.
You've got gangster granny, fucking
Don't you
gangster.
start.
I was going around with one that blow up fucking machine guns.
Yeah,
Like,
blow up
gangster
machine guns.
granny, gangster granny. Showing all fucking kids and looking, gangster granny.
So, Sue, did you enjoy the wedding yesterday?
To be honest, no.
Well, you looked very pretty in your dress. We saw your picture.
Did I tell you what? I don't think I told you what Granddad said.
She didn't hesitate, did she? She went, no.
So I think I may have said this live on stream. I don't know, but I'll say it anyway. So she was walking down the aisle. But Granddad turned to her. The room was dead quiet, and he went, "Oh, that's where the curtains went."
Oh,
My neck
God.
curtains have gone.
Oh, that was I was fucking howling. I was.
They're thinking,
I
oh my
was at that point, I was pissed off anyway. At that point, I was fucking fuming.
Do it,
That-
do it.
Here,
That hurt me up the end.
Rosie, how come she got shoved to the back at room?
So did I.
That's
No,
so
I
bad.
knew-
She's stirring
You
back
were
with,
in the
you know.
middle. I was at the
Listen.
fucking back.
I was in the middle because I was sat with my dad, and then we had to move all the chairs back. And by the time everyone moved the chairs back, everybody got sat again. There was no seat for me, so I ended up sitting in front of Stacey. And then that's what I've done for a long time. She, why are you sitting there? When was no room? No, you should be at the front.
We got
Well,
told we
yeah.
should be in front of my fucking brother. My brother. The thing is, John saw it, and John didn't say fuck all.
Oh, you could tell
I'm
me
his
that
only
before.
fucking sister for crying out loud.
Do you know what? I didn't give a fuck because it didn't make me center of attention, so I got me on that dance floor and made me dance with him.
I got a video of that.
Yeah, no, I have. I know I kept saying to me, well, now I'm fucking starving, I'm eating my fucking food. It's not fair. I said, you know you're spitting mashed potato in my fucking ear. I was a little bit disappointed because there were people there that weren't even family that were there, and it was like, hang on, you say close family,
Immediate family, my ass.
and a couple
Oh,
of
what's
people,
she doing? She walking down the aisle.
yeah, a couple of people went, where's Tony? I went, you weren't invited.
Yeah.
What do you mean? You weren't invited. You said,
People
either
walking
Zach
around
or Tony. I said, and I didn't give an answer on that. I said, I watched our house. I said, but apparently wasn't invited because he was a close family. And there's people
I
that
am
weren't
Sherry on
invited.
Facebook, by the way.
So I wasn't impressed. I made my point quite clear to a few people about yesterday.
Mm-hmm.
Nothing's been
Like
said.
the wedding cake.
What?
The
Did
other
you see it?
one.
Oh, that
The
one
other
I sent you last night, you dozy bin.
Oh, yeah.
Good
yeah.
one.
I didn't even see it when it came to be honest with you. Like, yeah, there. No, I didn't see that.
That sounds like Carl. Carl says that he likes to watch his wedding video in reverse to see himself leaving as a free man. Oh, it's so funny.
I was shocked at how thin she was, though, how much weight she'd lost. Then I heard them say the last name's right, and I'm like, what? So John's took her name, and she's took his name, so the double barrel now. I'm like, it's got rid of cope. No, fucking hell, it's still got it. Shit. But yeah, I actually got, I think, 2 photos yesterday. Oh, no, I got 3. Sorry. I got that one.
I noticed you didn't get one with bride. I did say that.
Nope, didn't get it all. So that was Stacey gone by then. And I was like, you know, I ain't got one of those all the 4 of us together because Stack had gone then because he was kicking off anyway. Everybody wasn't impressed.
Well, no, when they were setting all the bloody party poppers off. No wonder they were anxious.
Yep. Leonie didn't realise he should have been done.
I like your sense of humour, Lexi.
Oh, didn't she come in screaming, saying no more? And she kept saying no more. Don't let no more off. And the war ignoring, she was getting louder, she was getting angry. I'm like,
I can hear from outside now the section. Zachary. So I give her dues, right? As soon as she realised why Zach bolted out of the venue,
they come running out, didn't they?
Yeah, she came one after me. She fresh, she threw the fucking dress. She flew back in, and she's small, but she's got a fucking loud voice.
Yeah.
She said, stop, and she went every table and took them all.
Oh.
Because the acoustics in that fucking place is bad. So even though the one confetti cannon sounded like a fucking massive firework going off in the room.
Don't fall on the floor.
I don't know. We've never had any weddings in our family, so it's all good.
I'm telling you, I haven't been when all my friends started getting married. I wasn't invited to any of them. I managed to skip all the weddings. I was like, oh darn.
I've done more funerals than weddings, ready. I can't lie.
In the words of my dad, he's brought a new show, 2 weddings and a funeral. And then he's got it.
Mine's 3 weddings and no funerals. 3 funerals, no weddings. I can't even lie.
Well, we've got yeah. So we need to go through that box of party stuff that you've got of Granddad's van.
What?
What's it like?
And Ashley?
All right. Have you got your T-shirt yet?
Yes, it came up there. Meant to tell you.
No.
Yeah.
How far are you walking?
I don't know how far she'll walk, but I'll be doing 10.
10k?
Mm-hmm.
10k anyway, isn't it?
Yeah.
Oh my
How many
God.
will Stacey do too?
She'll put her in our front corner.
But you know what? Get some roller skates, she can skate. Whee!
Yeah. You got
Do
big
we
legs.
do this every year, and we never get anyone fucking funding us.
It's not about that, though. It's about taking part in
No,
showing
we
that
don't. We take part in it anywhere. We don't do it.
Yeah.
Well, the fundraising part is obviously the bonus part, but we take part anywhere.
Oh, it's Race for Life this weekend coming up as well. Shit, I need to sign up for it. I'll sign
You
up for
better
it.
find out which day though, because don't forget we've got Harry's game on Sunday.
Well, that's more important.
No.
No, do it Saturday instead.
Race for Life, is that running?
No, it's
No,
not
that's
walking.
running or
No,
jogging, whatever.
Yeah,
Oh,
it's
It's not an actual race. It's not an
got a
actual race.
5k and 10k this year, Stacey.
Hey, missus.
We'll
She can
find
do
out what
3K.
it is. Oh,
What did I say? Be
I
married
tried
to-
live streaming last time, didn't I? But my camera kept going.
See, camera, taking photos.
No, I tried live streaming, didn't I? I was doing the walk, but the internet
Oh, yeah.
connection was shite.
Look. When's this actually going to happen, the Wangus, like, officially? Just say.
But Gokkeres,
Yeah.
take it piss with it, aren't they? But it's not Arsenal, it's not Gokkeres, it's Sporting Lisbon. They've been arseholes with it.
Good. That means I'll keep away from Luis Diaz.
Yeah.
Good.
Yeah, think of it like that, you know.
Good. Go for fucking Rashford because you'll keep your meats up. Keep your paws off fucking Diaz. Fucking hell.
Do you know what, Mum?
Oh, what?
We could put Nana's picture back of that.
Oh, no, shit, Sherlock.
No, the room. We could put Nana's phone back of that.
Yeah, no, that's what they're for.
Okay, no. Don't send her to another wedding again. It's like sitting on here with a corpse.
Isn't it?
I can't lie.
My daughter,
Oh,
I've
that's
got
got to be two. Got to be two. Great safekeeper. That's a lovely save.
And what happened to us last night,
England,
Yeah.
defensively, with a gash.
Yeah.
Can't lie.
Awful. Awful.
No, I was disappointed. I can't lie.
Yeah.
Look forward to that.
Oh, yeah.
To the bit.
The agreement between Finland and Arsenal on personal terms is valid until 2030. 5 years. Victor has been clear. His Sporting has reported only Arsenal as soon as possible. Clubs talk about things underway to get it done.
Well, no, we'll see. Sign up dotted line.
I think he's right.
Yeah, we're the dotted line.
Take it, bitch.
Stacey, I got a bag for life.
Who's our normal number 9, Angus? What's his face?
Who's our normal number 9?
I know, isn't it? Now she's Arsenal again.
Yeah.
Fucking
Habit.
turncoat.
Turncoat.
So fucking turncoat or what? You're not going to be cool to one.
I was a turncoat. I know who Arsenal number 9 is. I don't know who Arsenal number 9
No,
is.
it's how you said it, Stacey. So back me up here.
Yep.
Yeah, but I'm on about Arsenal.
So who's our number 9? Who's our number 9?
Who's our number 9?
I can't say fucking our number 9 to about Leeds United.
You could have said,
Fucking like who?
I don't know, you could have said, who's Arsenal's number 9? Not ours.
Yes, but he knows. Even though he calls me a traitor, I am gonna.
I'm going to
Cheers, Alison. Love. Cheers, Alison.
Hello.
God, anybody think she'd run London fucking Marathon where she's sat?
I know.
No. Oh, I've looked into it. If you're feeling it, you go do what you need to do. Join us for quiz.
I'm
God,
not
all
gonna
she's
do
really
it.
done about is that fucking wedding. I know we could have done quiz last night. Well, yes, Stacey, we could have done, but you didn't do a quiz, so how could we do it last night? Fucking hell. What one? Get in. Finland have scored. Gosh.
Yes. Game on. I haven't
God.
seen it yet, like, but game on.
She still won't even know number 29 is, mate.
No, mine is fucking 69.
Not wrong. Not wrong. Don't have number that.
That's made me day, that. I can't lie.
No,
Rennie, what are we doing here, Rennie? What are we doing
no,
here,
we'll
mate?
celebrate it like it Leeds United.
What are we doing here? So what are we doing here? What are we doing here?
Fucking clue, that's
Oh,
me.
what a goal!
See, I've told you, you can dye your hair as many times you want, but you're still fucking blonde.
Well,
No, I
she
will
might
not.
celebrate in her bedroom. She certainly won't be sitting
Come
in my
on.
stream.
And there's my score 1-1. Now just hold. Nobody scored.
I want a good goal, that.
Nobody scored anymore.
Rennie's taking it all serious. You're like she's partaking and got money on it. You don't even join predictions league for this. You can have points. Fuck's sake.
No, I can't get points. Remember, I'm terrible at predictions.
Well,
What do you
please
mean,
slate
wow?
moving forward, lady, for the new season. You've got to partake. We're in Premier League now.
Huh.
What do you mean, wow? I would never celebrate another. I don't care if I spot it or not.
I can't
Well,
say that.
don't
I'm
celebrate
definitely
like
celebrating
United.
Liverpool one again. Shut up, Stacey, right? You celebrate goals on me. You're telling me if Arsenal didn't win Champions League, you wouldn't try celebrate on my channel. You might do, but I'd remove you. But I've got my Tottenham crowd to think about. I'm not picking you and Angus.
I
She'd
won't celebrate
rage
like
quit you.
United. But Angus, that's just a fucking distant dream. That ain't happening.
It's like what we said last night backstage, ladies. If Leeds get relegated, we won't be shocked on this channel. And if they stay up, we'll be buzzing. So when Vindaloo says it, we're quite in line with the fact Leeds might end up going straight back down. But if they don't, believe me, we'll be partying on here.
You're under no illusions. Or delusions.
Yeah, well, too many people gaslight it up and say that we're going to go in Europe and all this shit, right? Listen, we're not. So what we're saying is when Vinda says all this shit to us about getting relegated, like, yeah, we know, we probably will. But if we don't, you better believe we're partying. Nobody can come for us and get a reaction because we're like, yeah, but we said it anyway. Gosh, big up to ourselves.
If we answered it, and I'm not even a Leeds fan, I to answer it as long as you stay up. Who gives a fuck where you are? As long as you're still up.
And if we go down, I won't be crying because we called it at the start of the season.
Exactly.
See? People don't realise that watching sit there going all this behind us back.
Went in stream yesterday. We already talked about this and we already said this. We don't want him. We don't want him.
We got linked with him last season.
And
No.
season before that.
And season before that,
No.
it ain't happening.
Before that.
No. Look, he's a good championship player. He suits the Bundesliga. I know Wolfsburg have had an offer rejected for him, and he'd probably do all right out there. I don't want to see him at Leeds. Look,
No.
at the minute, and we can all be honest with this, who Leeds have signed, none of us are really can honestly put his hand on his heart and say they can do well for Leeds, because none of us have heard of them or watched them at least. Do you know what I'm saying? Beale's probably the best prospect out of the three. I can't say Goodmanson because he hasn't officially signed for Leeds yet. When it's on the dotted line and I see the T-shirt, then I'll include him as a fourth signing. But the three that we've got at the minute, ladies, let's be honest with you, we don't know how they're going to be. We've heard mixed things about the Wolfsburg centre-back. You know, the striker, what we got from Wolfsburg on a free, you know, we don't know. And we can't. Beale, out of the three, is the best prospect because I've seen a little bit of him in Serie A and he looks solid, René. He looks like a Virgil van Dijk kind of centre-back.
Yes.
I was
Solid.
excited when we signed.
What we need. That's my opinion on it, and then we'll see what we get after that. But I'm telling you now, if we've got hologram in net next season, we can sit on this channel and more or less say we're back down. Whoever we've brought up front, because you're all right strengthening, but René, when you strengthen front back, that starts with goalkeeper, then defence, then midfield, then strikers. But then again, what do I know? But hey, we'll
We've been
see.
linked with players, we've been linked with goalkeepers, but nothing solid.
The thing is, Stace, Leeds should have moved and got Kelly here when Brentford did, because for 12.5 million quid, that's a quality keeper and it's not much money. Seriously. Now you're looking at goalkeepers like Leon. We can't say here and say he's a brilliant goalkeeper, any of us, because none of us have watched French League. I did one watch on for French League last season. So I can't sit on here and say he's going to be brilliant. It's very difficult now who you bring in. And then you've got the issue then of, say nobody comes in for Mes and Darlow. Then you're going to have no goalkeeper, Meslier, Darlow and Kearns, right?
Mm-hmm.
Wales playing World Cup next season. So Darlow's going to be wanting to start in. Let's face it, Meslier, he ain't getting in he ain't getting in French squad. Their goalkeepers at AC Milan is quality. You know what I'm saying? So it's a difficult one. And then people are saying, well, I'll tell you what, let's go with Darlow. I rate Darlow as a championship keeper. I think he's a good keeper at championship level. In Premier League, I can't honestly say.
Good backup. Yeah, he's a good backup.
Yeah. I'd rather have him as your number two and a new keeper in a Meslier go, René, than have it 4 keepers. Cairns would always just there to like that Liverpool keeper that bought him from Pressman Woodman. He's just there to prop up the posts. Simple as. That's what we say, right? He's just there to train with them. That's it. But then, you've got to look at it. That's where, if you're saying we're strengthening from the back forward, don't we start with goalkeeper?
Exactly. I'm just going to Google something. Well, I'll see what the
So
rumours
we've
are.
got Bogle at right back right now.
Right.
I can't say with Bogle, being honest, we've watched him in Premier League for Sheffield United, and 9 times out of 10, let's face it, he bobs on a lot, but he's a fucker for leaving space, a bit like Trent, so you can't afford that kind of space in Premier League because teams will kill us on counter. I can't lie. See, there you go. Yeah, Leon goalkeeper and an Italian goalkeeper. That'd be Torino. But it's all links. Do you know what I'm saying?
That's definite. It's not just links.
And the thing, like, I'm itching for that person to come in here. I can't. My fingers can't. They've been unmodded off this channel, by the way, Suzanne. They've been unmodded.
Good.
And my fingers are itching. I can't wait for him to come in because I don't want to say out until he comes in, because do you know why? I want to know why he brought my name into a conversation that other person did not even bring my name up. He knew exactly what he was doing in there today. So, and bless up to that person that let me know. I would never dog them in the shit or all like that, because I wouldn't have been aware of that otherwise if that person wouldn't have been just armchair watching. So bless up to that person, because they didn't have to let me know, and they did. So I appreciate that. But why did he even have to bring it up? He knows his issues, right? You're just stoking the bear. And when he comes in, I just want him to say to me, well, I did it because I was winding him up. I'd rather you say that. I would just shit stirring. But until he comes in, I won't hear it. But when he does come in, you'll know what it is, because they've been unmodded. I agree, Alison. We need a few more incomings and a lot of outgoings, in my opinion. I mean, how can we say what Perot's going to do in Premier League? I worry about Perot. I worry about Aronson in Premier League. We've all seen him in Premier League before. He's fucking featherweight. You look at Wilfried Gnonto, his mentality, he's not the greatest at times. He can be rash. And look what we're seeing. Euros sent off. Can't afford to be doing them silly challenges in Premier League. There's VAR as well. So you can get away with a lot in Championship because there's no VAR. And the refereeing, standard, let's be honest, ain't up to the Premier League standard of refereeing. So you look at it and you can get away with that bit more. But in Premier League, there's eyes and ears everywhere. You're not going to get away with those sort of things that he does.
And it's not just that, though. When you come into the Premiership, we've got the VAR. And to be quite honest with you, the VAR is shit. And then that are in control of it.
It does the purpose, doesn't it? So I don't agree with how long it takes.
Right,
some of those calls that we've had or other teams have had, we wouldn't have got that if it wouldn't have been for VAR.
Yeah, no, I agree with that.
I don't have the issue with VAR. The issue I have with VAR is how long it takes. It's just how long it takes.
Yeah.
I've had this in pipeline for years, so this should now be really flawless, in my opinion.
I agree.
It shouldn't take this long. And it just draw a line and say that person's offside, that person offside. It's not fucking rocket science, is it? It's
I mean, you think about it, right? We watch it along with them, the same thing, and yet we can tell straight away whether it's or it ain't. And it takes them fucking an hour to do it all. Like, what the fuck? Sorry.
I don't like that. But like regarding Leeds, they're going to have to be careful. Like Roden can lose it at times. And there can be times where you've watched it, we've watched it in Championship, especially me and Stacey and Rennie, and we're like, oh, you won't get away with that in Premier League. I just don't want Josh Sargent. I can honestly say I'd rather go with what we've got, Stacey, and bring Sargent in and waste £17 million. And I don't rate Bamford neither, but Bamford, Sargent, Bamford just shades it.
Yeah, well, I agree with that. I don't
know. To be fair, he has been working really hard in pre-season. Now, I've never sat on this channel and slagged Bamford off. He's not my favourite player. Is he overpaid? Is he useless? Is he injury prone? Yeah. But I do know this season he's had a good pre-season. So who's to say that he might come in and do all right? Look, you've got to give him a chance while he's at Leeds. But if you compare it to, I'd rather keep Bamford. I can't lie. Don't waste it. Don't waste that money.
In regards to goalkeepers, we've been linked with so far Lucas Perry, Juhaya Fofana, and Vanja Milinkovic-Savic.
Is he at Italy in that one? Is he playing in Italy? That Milinkovic? I think that is he 6'8". Yeah, that's the one I want because he's really tall.
One of the best goalkeepers in Syria. He's 6'8" as well.
That's the one I want. I think he's about 15 to 17 million. Now, if I'm going for goalkeepers high, I'd take him.
Yeah, let me just do usual. Well, I thought I'd Google the links, so that's what we've been linked with so far in goalkeeper wise. But I knew we've been recently linked to a 6'8" one, so that's the 6'8" one.
Yeah, the one I want.
Right, let's go look at the transfer market.
How much you charge for paint ceilings?
So his current value is 60 million euros.
60 million euros?
That's your transfer market, yeah.
Yeah, that's about 14 then, and we've had on, so 17, that's about right.
Oh, it's not dual citizenship. It's Serbian and Spanish.
Spanish are good players as well.
Oh, his brother plays for fucking Al Hilal.
Oh, will I be watching him then?
Sergey? Or is he? He's
Say that again, Stacey, for Angus. He's deaf like Roland.
Oh, we've been linked to.
I still think you should have got Keller though.
Vanja Milinkovic-Savic.
Yeah.
Goalkeeper for what do you play for right now? Torino FC.
Before you even said it, I said Torino. Yes, I'm all right. But people need to start listening to this transfers more. We can't talk football, you see. Sometimes. See?
Yeah.
Sometimes.
Yeah. But he's been at Man United as well.
Yeah, no. Yeah. Good stock. I'd take him. But the problem is at the minute, Leeds aren't going to want 4 goalkeepers on the books, right? So looking at it from a PSR point of view as well, one of them's got a shift. I don't see any of them going, Renee. Do you?
Mm-mm.
I had 3. You'd say Darlow's got more chance of leaving than fucking Meslier.
Quality is not the best. By far.
Yeah, but Napoli have pulled out a race for him now, Angus, by the way. Are you all right? We are talking football, though, for now.
Gordon to Converton is 6'6".
I'll take him. What's Meslier? How tall's Meslier?
What's that saying? It's not the size that counts. It's
This is very true, Cruzy.
6'5".
6'5".
That's still fucking big enough.
And what?
Look,
So
Mes-
what's
Meslier
Meslier?
16. Meslier 16. Was this
He's built like a brick shit house, isn't he?
yeah, he's a big dude.
He's built like a brick shit house and twice as tall
He's
as
built
one.
like a brick shit. He is, Mum. I'll get a picture of him.
And 2, can we get rid of Jack Harrison ASAP? I don't know about you, Rennie, but I am pleased to see him back at Leeds.
I don't want him. I don't want him at all.
Why is he back?
Because Everton didn't right, look, last
You want
season, 1 goal involvement. 1 goal involvement, Rennie. Come on.
Ridiculous. But he's too good for Leeds, you know.
Maybe if Mother wouldn't have said what she said, right, I took him back as a squad player. But that kind of attitude in dressing room.
That's the thing. Had she not said anything, it would have been okay.
I want him, but I'll put him up as a squad player.
Exactly.
You get what I mean? I want to do that.
It was
But
like when
it's-
Aronson came back. I wasn't excited, but he never badmouthed the club. So it
No,
was
he didn't. No, he didn't. He
kind of
didn't.
slid back in, and it was okay. But Harrison, after his mother has been running her mouth, nobody wants them back.
Well, I personally don't. I can't lie.
I don't want him back.
I can't lie. He's not making. I just don't rate him, Rennie, at all.
He's not a good player, and he has a shitty attitude to boot.
And he's still got another 3 years on his contract, though.
Ridiculous.
I'm saying, how much is he on a week?
Oh God.
So according to Transfer Market, his Syria ranking is 103.
Oh, that's not too bad. It's better than what we've got, though.
And the goalkeeper is ranked number 37 among all players playing as goalkeeper. I'm just trying to get all his there we go, so all his stats. Look at his current season for Torino.
That's a great goal by Fernando Torres. Though. Oh, what a goal. I can't lie. What are you eating, Julie? Get out nice. Half a time.
Lucky barking.
That Roland?
Well, the next Torino game, if we might have mapped, if we don't get him, is 18th of April. So it's hard.
Oh, that's when we play.
Because they top it around, don't they?
That sounds nice, that. Beef curry.
Ew.
Ooh, that does sound nice.
I thought you
That's
could.
time for me now, Jeff.
Huh? I'm for
Last
you.
time for me now.
I can't lie, them sweet corn fritters and that bit of salad were nice. So there were no cake at all then, crews?
Stacey, tell her what I was doing now at table yesterday.
You want flicking bogies on it,
Oh,
won't you?
no, she's flicking sweet corn.
The one.
Yeah.
Took his sneak on it, lads.
She's doing it with Zachary. Do it all the time.
Just started it to Russell and Ben.
Crazy.
And then she went, "Are you?"
How old are you, Crews? Fucking hell, I do wonder sometimes how old Cruisy is, Stace.
They weren't even about to cancel.
How's Tony? Is he fishing?
Yeah.
Oh, I thought he was quiet.
He's only 28 and all. That would old, wasn't
I wanted
that,
to
Jeff?
get
Is
his
he
opinion
28?
on
What are you
wedding
lying for,
yesterday.
Daisy? Yeah, no.
Oh.
He said to me, say thank you for not inviting me. I went, I will do. He said, if John don't turn up or she don't, saying, fucking hell, she's invited me, so can I laugh? No, she did turn up.
See, I'd be happy if we got this.
It's right, evil bitch, I can't lie.
Can't be arsed with them anymore. I've done my bit now.
I'd be happy with Savic. I'll just use one part of his surname. I'll be happy with him from what I'm looking at.
Fucking ear infections, fucking killing.
Like you said, though, we haven't watched him for really, have we? So we can't. We've watched a bit of City, yeah. We haven't really watched Torino, have we, really?
I've done a couple
What
of
time
well,
is
I do
Harry's
see
on?
it. Huh?
What time is Harry's game thing?
Half 12. It's off.
At 12.
But if you've got Race for Life to do, don't worry about it.
No.
I don't want
It's,
to
it
where
was
we're
Race for Life
going.
before that. I can change Race for Life. It's easy to do. Can go to different places. But I
Yeah,
got Polyfax and then broke my fucking ankle there last time.
Yeah, last time that I'll play it with Zachary, wasn't I? And he did that
Yeah,
one.
never fucking get. I actually did. Did it take
No,
me a
I
race?
don't want to go there. That's the last race for life I came to.
Yeah, I did race for life at
Picture of
Pontefract
fishing.
on the race course, and I'd got first K done. And
Mum.
coming out with first K. What?
Ask you a question.
What?
No,
Sorry.
Stacey, I asked you it. Who's the picture fishing?
What picture?
You've sent me a picture, Stacey, of a bloke fishing in a green coat.
Yeah, that one.
Have I? That's what you asked for.
Is that who he is?
Yeah.
Yes. Yes, that's the only picture he has.
Only picture we have.
See, stare.
Got me confused then. Yeah, did you ask me if I had them that certain person, didn't you?
Yeah,
You have them on
that's the
Facebook,
only
but I got them
picture that
on
he has
Instagram.
on his
Oh,
face.
I thought he was.
No, that's the only picture that they
And
have.
I'm
I've
like,
got
what
one
the
on
fuck?
Instagram. I don't have them
No,
on
I
Facebook.
don't run in my walk when I can't.
Instagram.
I walk round.
I was confused. No, who's this picture? You sent
While
me a
we're on the
picture.
phone, you asked me to get a picture.
Yeah, no, but I've only just checked my WhatsApp and I'm like, who the fuck's this? Mother? See what I mean, Rennie?
That's the one.
Told you
I
so
need
long.
to just give up my life, man. Why do I look like red? Like I'm burning? Is that red or is it me?
You look red, apart from that bit there, like
Yeah,
mine.
exactly. I'm coming out of a rash or something, mate. I'm stressed. Look at that.
Can
That's
see
not
it. You've got
good.
like a gap between, like I am.
Yeah, I look like a squashy. I need to go and get an ear, but this ear's fucking killing me. Oh, dearie me. Alison, they haven't been no sun. It's been raining for the last. How many days has it been raining? 3?
Oh,
I
it
must
was
be
running
wet.
down early. I'm like, ah.
Must be allergic to pictures. I can't lie.
I'll wait for you to come back, whatever you're doing. I'll go get that confilled in that.
I'll be back in 2 seconds. Just go through.
I don't know.
I think they're back now.
Oh. Yeah, I was just checking that block out. He's not a bad keeper. I just paused it by accident. Of course I have.
No, he's not.
Zachary!
God, it's fucking busy out there today. Oh, look.
Right, you can go do what you're doing now. Turn the camera
Oh,
for me.
Sharon, is that?
What are you cooking for yourself, Stace?
Hunter's chicken.
Oh, yeah, hunter's chicken. What
You
you
like
like feeding me, Tuesday?
Do you like
Oh, I
Hunter's
don't
chicken?
know. Until it comes on. You have a meat and potato pie in, Stacey?
Jess, no, listen. Jess will back me up. Jess, what did I say yesterday?
Come here, Jimmy's. Come say hi.
I don't know, Gemma's even turned her back on you. She's not even not listening to it.
I said, I might get it out tonight.
Not you, Rennie. I meant Stacey, love.
I might get out tonight, the mince, the beef and that. Get it in the slow cooker in the morning so it's not all day to cook. And then when I get paid at 4 o'clock, I'll go puff pastry.
Cruising. Go on, then. You
What
go
is it?
first,
Why
what
you
doing.
always lying?
I'm actually
yeah.
going to put it out the freezer now, the meat. But it actually,
Stacey, just before you leave, though.
Why the fuck you lying? Why you always lying?
Oh, bullshit. Bullshit. Bullshit.
She's lost it, but I found it on my phone, I think, so I can resend her it.
What bullshit? Like you talk out your mouth. Bullshit.
Oh, yeah,
I
you
think
need
it's
to
not
finish
bullshit. It's
them.
verbal diarrhea.
Do you like Hunter's chicken?
Oh,
What?
Do you like Hunter's chicken, Mum?
there.
No.
Oh, well. See, I offered up. I was my man for my tea. I offered. She said no. You all heard
Ah,
it.
no. So you mean, Mum, I'm doing my tea, right? Do you want some? But you've got to come round for it. Look at this. Fuck off.
I'm back in a minute.
Listen, I'm on strike now. I'm having a rest. I've done enough today. I've cleaned my living room,
What's
cleaned my
food,
kitchen,
you?
took my kids home. What?
What's booze, you? What is it?
Not got a clue.
Dominic Calvert-Lewin, yeah, put short up at 4 o'clock this morning. Belgium. Do you have one of them in America, Rennie?
No, I don't know what that is. Hold on, let me look it up.
We're not sophisticated. We're just rough northern fuckers. Oh dear.
No, I need to know what it is.
How come I put that in and it comes up with Sonia? Just fuck off. Big up, Harold. I hope you're doing well. Yeah, I'll do a stream just laughing at them. I think I don't know where you're on about. I think it's at bottom near museum. Big up, Harold. I hope you're doing well. Bless up tomorrow. I think I don't know what she's talking about, actually. I can't lie. I do like Mexican food, though.
There's a new one open on
Oh, Belgium is the same as Chipotle, the restaurant Chipotle that we have in the U.S. It's like fast food Mexican.
Yes.
It's by the people that own McDonald's. It's the same company.
Do you like it?
Yeah, it's a little bit pricey for fast food, but it is nice.
Give me KFC any day.
I like them rice boxes from KFC, but I'm not loving it chicken at all. Can't lie.
The chips have got right. I don't know, they've done something to chips.
They're not nice, are they?
No. Nah, they've... Let's boogie.
I'm just trying to get myself a double-headed song. I would be if people just left me in my channel alone, all right? I can't lie. I can't lie. I just wish people would leave me alone.
Yep.
I get talked about. I'm not even in the fucking chart. I can't lie. It's very don't you think, Rennie? It's very irritating.
Yeah.
Indeed.
I'm getting irritated. I can't lie. I'm gonna really lose my rag before long. I can see it coming. I can see JSY in fucking meltdown.
People will try.
Oh, thanks, Granny. I'll have to get. Oh, I didn't bring that home. Is that a bowler hat? No. Yeah, Kai wore a bowler hat. He had fake cigars. And he had this walking stick that Dad had, but it was a proper cane with a nice big top of it on. So Kai's walking around going, bang on floor. I said, Kai, do me a favour. Stop banging that fucking stick on the floor. It's annoying. He went, listen, Aunt Leeds Mafia. I went, Leeds don't have a mafia, you dickhead. Go away.
That sounds nice. That I rate that, Alison. I can't lie. I'm salivating. Even Kat's come over. She's even salivating. Hey, kitty cat.
Did you say lunch?
She's lovely, that cat. I can't lie. She's a beauty. At least she comes on screen, not like your miserable cat.
Oh, mine fucking hides.
She's lovely. And I'm not a cat lover, but she's beautiful.
Yeah, I love her colour, me.
She's. I cuddle up to her in bed, get right snuggled up to her. And
I get that with him. He comes up, he goes, meow. I look at him and go, what do you want? And he'll go, and I said, right, lay down. And he'll lay down outside of me. And he'll sort of like spoon him and I'll spoon him like that. Put my arm between his legs up to his throat and stroke him on his chin.
I can't lie. You'd have thought World War III happened in here today. I can't lie when we run. Oh, God. I can't lie.
Oh, baby, Alison.
I've got a rivalry. Sometimes I don't know how I managed to do these. I can't lie. I'm going to upload something in a minute.
Oh, that's me.
You got friends? That'll be Stacey. Yeah, we know there's been issues with bloody studio instabilities. We bloody know StreamYard.
Oh, Switzerland's beautiful.
You been to Switzerland, Rennie?
No, they're showing pictures on TV, you know, like aerial shots.
Have you seen it where they're playing? Isn't it nice their ground where they're playing? Backdrop to that.
Yeah.
Can't lie.
Let's move to Switzerland.
I'll move with you.
Let's go. I'm done. Just don't want to be here anymore.
I know where you're coming from.
Angels.
That's got to be Jules on it.
Oh, yeah.
You know it.
Tony spoiled, 2 pussies in bed, scrunch ball. Okay, now. Scrunch ball. That fucking name, man.
Yeah, he's almost home now, so we'll load the car.
Where have they been?
Poppleton,
Poppleton.
York.
Nice. She is lovely. I'm not loving her cats, but she is.
She's a sweet cat. She has won over many people that said, I don't like cats. I'm like, oh, okay. And then they meet her and they're like, she's okay. I like Jill.
Where's Marshmallow? I haven't seen him for ages.
He's sleeping right here. He's sleeping right by my legs. I just
Big up Marshy.
Right, let me go sort these out. Right, I'll jump back on once I've done all this stuff out there.
Don't be sticking that rod where you shouldn't be now.
I won't tell you where I'd like to stick it anyway.
I know where you'd like to stick it.
The put it all over the furniture, I've got to move it all. It's like I get all ready for him, then I've got to put it away. It's like, come on, man.
Who's he gone with?
His son Lee.
Do you get on with Lee then?
Yeah, amazing.
So why don't your son accept Tony? That's what I wanted to ask you.
I don't know. I ain't got a clue. I think, John, it's like because I left that thing to be with Tony, but I didn't.
That's
left.
not Tony's fault, and that's not yours.
No.
You had enough.
I had enough, and I walked, and I left the house. So at the end of the day, I didn't have to do with Tony. I had somewhere to go. That's all I needed. When I found out I had somewhere to go, I was gone. I've been wanting to do it for a long time, but I even went to look at houses.
20 years, Cruisy. So why don't they just like
16 years.
accept him?
It's been 17 years.
So why don't they just like accept him?
Fuck knows. Not got a clue. Don't understand it at all.
No, I don't. I can't lie.
But yeah, when I lived with him, John tried to kill the other one. He went to go stab him with a fucking carving knife out of the kitchen, and yet the best fucking buds.
Yeah, it's weird, isn't it?
In fact, somebody mentioned it yesterday. She went, "How come Tony's now?" I went, "Didn't get invited because he's here." I went, "Yeah, because he's here." She went, "Fucking look at the state of him." I went, "Yeah, I know." Right, that's me being rang again. Right, I'll jump
See you
back
later, Cruisy.
Go out these whip fishing gear. Go smell fishing now, whip pussies.
Go and have the mackerel and the sardines.
Oh no, it's what is it? What do they catch? Carp.
Players. Do they put them back?
Yeah, the dog specimen. Lee caught one today, £14.8. Quite big as well.
And they have to put it back?
Yeah. You're not allowed to bring them home.
Oh, I don't see the point of that. I can't lie.
Oh, isn't it?
See you in a bit, Cruisy.
I'll see you soon. Have
See you
fun.
soon.
Bye, ladies.
Bye.
Bye-bye.
What about ladies? Well, Renee's. Can't lie, Renee's a lady.
I try.
You look a bit better today, though, to be fair.
I feel a little bit better than yesterday, especially. Oh, just a sub. I'm like, no, did they score again?
You're desperate for this 1-1, I can't lie.
I'm desperate for 1-1 because I'm the only one who said they would be in trouble.
Do you know what? To be fair, this women's football hasn't been half bad at all. I can't lie. I've enjoyed it.
No, we're playing well.
Not happy with England yesterday, but that's same old.
I don't know what got into them yesterday. Maybe it woke them up. I hope it did.
Well, they've got Holland on Wednesday at 5 o'clock, and then they play Wales. So
Which is not going to be easy, that game against the Dutch.
Definitely against Wales. Angus, do me a favour, don't send me articles from that website, please. It's a byword in Liverpool. I can't lie. I don't read that newspaper.
What newspaper?
The Sun.
Mm.
It's banned in Liverpool. They don't buy it. Boycotted, yeah. Because they wrote filth about Hillsborough. And I mean filth. I can't lie. Gross. You ever get to watch any of the documentaries regarding Hillsborough? Watch what some wrote about Liverpool. Vile. Saying they were robbing dead bodies and lot, and they weren't even doing any of that.
Oh, God.
I hate that newspaper with a fucking passion. I mean, have you seen how much a newspaper is nowadays? I paid £1.80 for the Daily Mirror the other day.
Yeah.
Just because it had a memorial with fucking for Yotta in it. Fuck me. Oh, look, giving away. Hiya, Sammy. Is he a bit better today now?
Yeah. Wait, what's going on with him? Hold on. I'll be right back.
Oh, bless him. It's them fireworks, I'm telling you.
Yeah, it's messed him up. What are you doing? Come on with you.
Come on, Sammy. I'm going to sit on the sofa with Rennie.
Come on. Out you go. Go on.
That's a good turn. Come on, Norway. That's well driven into the area. Ball across. Oh, unlucky. Out of play. A goal kick. So how many of them boxes have you got left to unpack?
Oh, a lot.
You got anything ready to go yet then?
Oh yeah, no, I've probably got about 100 boxes that I've got to haul off to the dump.
Oh.
Yeah, I've got a ton of boxes. I just got to get them hauled away.
You come across Magic One yet? Or just interested?
What'd you say, hon?
Said, have you come across that Magic Wand yet?
No.
Is that you said it? No.
Gone forever. It's my most depressing loss. I'd like to find that, and I'd also like to find my air fryer. That's also missing.
No.
I know. I
Is it still
really
in one of the boxes or your air fryer?
I don't know what box it would be in. Like, the way some of this shit was packed, like, apparently Pat just...
You back for the TV. That's how long ago it's been since I spoke to you.
Wait, what?
When your TV broke, did you get your money sorted for that?
No, I never got any money back for it.
Okay, no.
I know, I've lost so much money in broken stuff.
Not good.
No.
How's your kitchen coming along now? Is that more or less settled to go then?
I've got stuff that I have to figure out where to put because this kitchen is smaller, like the pantry's much smaller. So I've got to figure out like where I'm going to keep some of this stuff. I guess I'm going to have to put it in the garage. So no, everything's just everywhere. It's horrible. I'm trying. It's just the only time I have is kind of on the weekends because by the time I get home from work, I have to leave the house by 5:30 in the morning. I don't get home until 4:30 in the afternoon. Like, I'm exhausted. I don't feel like doing all that shit. Like,
Are you settled there now? Alison's asking.
yeah, I guess so. All my shit's here now, at least. I guess that's settled for me.
So what about your other house then? Have they moved into that now then?
Oh yeah, he's all moved in.
Or is it just a bloke that's bought it?
I think so. I think it's a single guy.
Well, all right, that house.
It was a nice house. It really was.
Well, would that have been near you then if you'd have been still in Texas now, that flooding?
No,
No.
that was 3 hours or so south.
Oh.
And that's in an area they call the Texas Hill Country. It's near Austin. So, yeah, the authorities in Texas have been on TV talking about how the weather forecast was not accurate. That's how they didn't know. They had like 8 inches of rain, which is a tremendous amount of rain over a really short period of time. Like I said, the water in the water level in the river, the Guadalupe River, which goes through most of those towns, it went up 30 feet in 15 minutes, which is, I don't even know. That's just so crazy. They're saying that it was an inaccurate forecast and they didn't know it was going to rain like it did there. Well, Elon Musk and Trump, when they were going in with that Doge and just like firing everybody, they fired a bunch of people with the National Weather Service and NOAA, both of which those two groups are responsible for accurate forecasting. So it is completely plausible that, you know, it's going to be hundreds of people that are dead by the time they find all these bodies. They still haven't found 27 little girls that went missing at this camp. And I'm talking girls from like 8 to 10 years old, babies. Little girls died horrendously, and they didn't have to die. They could have been evacuated and taken.
Your schools already broke up then with them having summer camps. So have your like colleges and high schools finished now?
Yeah, they're on their summer break. They'll go back.
So your summer break's different to ours then.
Yeah, so generally kids in the US will get out of school in late May or early June. and they'll go back to school in like late August, mid to late August. So that's their summer break here. So these little girls were at this camp. It's called Camp Mystic. And that camp's been there for like 100 years, which for the US is a long time. This camp had been there. And it was little girls at this camp. They died horrendously. I'm talking little girls. Like I said, 7 to 10 years old, these little girls. And it was because of an inaccurate forecast, they're saying there in Texas, which, like I said, you can directly attribute these little girls, these dead little girls, in addition to all the other people that are dead, to Elon Musk and Donald Trump firing people from the National Weather Service and NOAA, so that now we don't have accurate forecasts. And here's the thing. We just started hurricane season in the US. Hurricane season will run from June through about October, November. And they're saying it's going to be a really bad hurricane season this year. So I'm expecting this is just the beginning of a lot of dead people, because forecasts are going to be completely inaccurate now because they've fired all those people. Like, this is just so fucking unnecessary. It's just, and the thing is, all these Republicans are making excuses for it. But I just, what is the excuse? Like, this was not necessary. All of the civil servants in the US, we make up less than 4% of the budget of the US. 4%. And that's who they gutted, was 4% of the budget. Like, if they wanted to really cut and save money, they would have had to go after the military's budget. The military, our branches of the military, have failed their annual audits like 7 years in a row. They cannot pass an audit. They waste more money with the military than anything else I've ever seen. And I know what I'm talking about because I was a military auditor for 13 years. That's not where they make cuts. In fact, they're giving the military more money than ever before. So I don't know what to say, just like, this is insane what's going on in this country. And now we've got a bunch of dead kids to show for it. And this is just the beginning. It's just
crazy.
Horrible.
Can't lie. Bad.
I don't know, Drula. I don't know how they're gonna, I'm not sure. They need to be. I think Elon Musk needs to be in federal prison is what I think. But they won't even, the Republicans, every time the Democrats have tried to get Elon to go in front of Congress and testify, the Republicans block it from happening. So he doesn't even have to justify what he's done. We don't even know all of what he's done. It's just crazy. So I don't know.
Yeah, your summer holidays are well different as well. So, like, Harry breaks up on 23rd, I believe, of this month, and probably go back 7, 8th of September.
Okay. Yeah.
Mind you, he's only got 2 years left when he goes back.
Really?
15 this year, 16 next year.
Every time I hear him talk now, his voice is a little bit lower. Do you know what I mean? Like, you can tell he's really
Looking at some streams, funny enough, the other day when we first started on YouTube, when Harry used to come on, way, way, way back. And I was looking at how small he was. And then I was looking at him and I'm just like, wow.
He's grown.
He's actually doing something for Spurs lot. He's doing a Thomas Frank tactics video. He wants me to put it up for him. I'll whack it up tomorrow for him. Just turn it off. I don't want people being derogatory to Harry.
Yeah.
I want to come and live in Ireland. They get well better holidays than us.
Really?
Yeah, we don't finish well. I think he's got 2 weeks left, or a week and a half left. Might have a couple of training days in there. Here she comes. Mrs. Hello. They're all pigged out. They've had treats today. Birds have had no seed. And I've put some sawdust in. I've had to get some sawdust for budgies, budgie babies.
I was going to ask you about that. Do you have to feed them something special? Like, I know they're eating from their mothers, but does mom need anything special? No.
So I went and got some trill, because trill's like that's like the posh budgie bird mix. They love it. And then they're like these sticks that hang off, and they've like, that's a great serve. They've got honey and sesame and stuff on them, and you hang them from the top of the cage and they just peck them. They love them, but my cockatiel's not well. I think my cockatiel's going to die.
Oh no, that mean one.
Yeah, but she ain't been mean. I've been in there today stroking her and everything. That's why I know she's not well. She's laid on bottom as well. I think she's a wing. I'm hoping she's going to be all right. I can't bear to lose her. I've lost a budgie already this week, one of babies. But other two are looking good, and she's still got 2 to go, so hopefully she won't lose anymore.
I hope not.
But yeah, the cockatiel don't look good at the minute. She's not even sat on a perch. She's sat on like the bottom bit.
Yeah, that's not good.
Doesn't sound good. And she's like, when I go in and I stroke her, she's not even doing out.
She's not trying to bite you.
No, she tried to take my fingers off. No.
Yeah, that's how you know she's sick.
So I'm hoping she's just ate a wing or something. But I've like put all new in for her and fresh and stuff. Well, I'm hoping she's going to be all right, Drooler. I think. Look, the budgie's old. I think she's at least 10. The cockatiel. That's quite old for a cockatiel. She's very old. Very old. So we'll see how she goes. But she's eating and drinking and stuff, so.
Where did Sam get her from? Did he actually go to the pet store and get her for you, or did someone?
They got a from bird auction. They don't sell them in pet shops in Leeds. Have stopped doing all birds, fish, rabbits, hamsters. They've stopped selling them.
Wow. Okay.
Because them as a business don't think it makes them enough money. And then you've got to think all aquariums. They have to pay for lighting, all the fucking what do you call it, vivariums and all that shit. So most of the pet shops in Leeds have stopped selling them now.
Wow.
There used to be 3 of them. But when I got it off of him, there were only 1, and she's been with me 2 years. So she's quite old, but she's eating and drinking and that. So I think maybe she's just thinking for some, I don't know. We'll see how she goes.
Man.
But budgies are different because I went to the pet shop today and I asked them about them. They were like, no, you just more or less leave them. Mum feeds them. She regurgitates it all back up for them.
Okay. Well,
So
that's
you just leave them to it, more or less. They're just to be left alone, more or less.
okay.
Just keep them warm. That's why I got them that sawdust today. Built a little thing round for them so she's warm. But yeah, not much, no.
Well, hopefully everybody else will be okay.
Pets at home still do them, Drooler, but like from me, that's about 20 minutes. So the pet shop Jollies, that don't do them anymore. They've stopped selling all animals, full stop. You want Monster Munch again?
No, Pom Bears.
I thought you were on Pom Bears.
Ooh, Pom Bears.
I
I
love
haven't
Pom
tried
Bears.
that food yet.
Barbecue ones at best. Can't lie.
I ain't tried them yet.
Nice one.
Well, Zach's got some scones, I can get some out of that.
I got some new mini cheddars today. They look nice. These new flavoured mini cheddars. I can't lie. I like mini cheddars.
Has the mother disappeared?
Huh?
Has the mother disappeared?
Fishing gear's arrived, so she's gone to help and move out.
Oh, right, okay. Well, Zach's got his food, night tea in the oven, and the pastry has been made.
I got that. Cheese and red onion. Probably not fucking see him because it's black. Can't see him. Let me turn me. Oh, you can see him. Stacey, cheese and red onion.
Mini cheddars.
Oh, where'd you get them from?
B&M's, quid for 6.
Oh, I've got to convince her to be in it tomorrow.
I went to one at Unslet because I had to nip in and get Mrs. Biddy a rug. Put that door to wipe your feet on.
Short crust.
Cheese Pom Bears aren't bad. Original. Not keen on salt and vinegar ones. But I've never been a fan of salt and vinegar crisps. And pickled onion and potato.
Good, you get the multi-packs. There's always got vinegar left. I'll eat them then.
Cheese and red onion, Alison. They had loads of different flavours that they brought out. Because they're doing a stock take in there.
No, Farm Foods do the barbecue ones.
Hey, Farm Foods opens near me soon. Top at half. Can't wait for that to come.
But Farm Foods is good for the fruit juice for Zachary because it's 3 for 12 quid.
But Red Bull's cheap up there at multi-packs and tins of pop. Ice, Fancy Ice Lemon, that's one of my favourites. That's cheaper. That used to be where Aldi is because Aldi's moved on. It's gone to the bottom now.
Yeah,
I've got the new squishies in there as well.
I got that Jerry Dodger. Big joy.
I got some today, cola flavours.
Yeah.
They do cola, banana, blackcurrant, strawberry.
I just, for me, I think I've just
Fucking palm.
go
bears.
to
Oh,
good old faithful with Jammy Dodgers, go the standard ones.
do you get Jammy Dodgers in America, Rennie?
Mm-mm.
No.
Oh, you're missing out.
I'll send you a couple of
Not
packets over.
Not the person, the biscuit.
I always use them on dartboard and stick a dart in them.
Yeah, who's that?
You guys have the good shortbread.
You like that shortbread, do you?
I do
My
love-
dog loves them. He has to have a packet for himself.
so good.
Said he
What's
loves his biscuits.
Glasses.
Ooh.
Did you break your glasses?
No, she put, instead of putting
Corn
bears, she put palm bears, and that's why she's put these glasses for fuck's sake.
I didn't spot the palm bear bit, if I'm honest.
I did. That's why I'm going, palm bears? Palm
You
bears?
buy those someplace else.
All right. Fucking hell, fire hangers. And actually, I didn't say to that. I sent her some malted milks.
So nice. So nice. Those were lovely.
A lot, by the sounds of it. Fucking palm bears. So no special diet as such, Renee, but they've got certain things that they like, my butchers. Like when it's new seed week, you put new fresh seed in tray, they know, and the sticks are up and that. They just know they love new seed day. Get all the new fresh seed, and they like fruit and stuff.
Oh yeah, fresh fruit is really nice.
They like the grapes and the bananas, apples, oranges, and they like brown seeded bread.
Yep.
That's going to be happy then.
Honest, they like the shit like that. They're very, but budgies are a little bit different. She likes the cherries. Budgies don't like cherries, but she likes the cherries. Does the cockatiel?
I love cherries. It's my favorite.
Yeah, I don't like them at all. My favourite are probably blackberries. What Roland thought was something else, and raspberries. Oh, she thought they were blueberries. No. I like McCoys. I can't like that. The cheese and onion are nice. But I like Seabrooks as well. I don't know if anybody can get. I don't know if you get them in London, but I love Seabrooks. The Canadian ham.
But they've changed the recipe because back when I was in high school, I used to get them all the time.
They used to be at school dinners, didn't they? Then? Okay.
Yeah.
Tennis. Do you like tennis, Renty? No.
I'll do a test question in mind this night.
Here, have you seen how much food is at Wimbledon? I was looking at menu the other day, nearly £10.60 for a pint of Stella. Nearly fell through a fucking floor. Like a little bundle of strawberries, and I mean, there must have been 5 strawberries in it. £2.80. Well, it's 5 fucking strawberries in it.
Go to a shop and buy strawberries and fucking cream. It's no different.
Does anybody remember those crisps called Wheels in a big bag? They're called Spicy Bikes now.
Yeah, I know what you mean.
They're called bikes now, I think. They're like a wheel.
Yeah.
Yeah, they still do. Golden Wonder, Jules.
Golden Wonder.
They do the multi-packs at Iceland. They're elite, then, them cheese and onion. But they've changed them. They're not as nice as they used to be. Fucking cheese and onion. Can't lie.
So they stopped changing fucking food, man.
Can't lie. I'd rather pay that bit more on tax. Discos are still going, but I don't like them. They're too hard. Cheese and onion, salt and vinegar, prawn cocktail. Just like them prawn cocktail. I like prawn cocktail Watsits. I can't lie. They're one of my favourites.
And I've got the diced beef out the freezer as well. Defrost.
What are you telling me for? I didn't mean to drop you in it over there. I just
You keep fucking staring at the pot, woman. That's why.
You said you want me on channel until your fucking face.
That is true. That is very true. No,
I am Renee, right? She was about making this meat and tatty pie, right? And she was doing Sue some of this pie. So all I asked Sue when she come on stream, did you get that meat and tatty pie? That's Stacey on the stream.
Give me a chair. Because what I did, I saved some of the mixture because I've been making big batches and then freezing whatever I don't eat. So I'm going to make another batch of it and then add the batch of it before to it.
Don't go there. What do you know what I was telling you to last night? I'm going to do chips with the chili and the cheese.
Chili,
Harry
yeah.
comes downstairs. I'm starving. I'm like, come on,
Good
Harry, you've
creation.
had money, you've had food. Did you know what? I ended up with 3 chips. He had the fucking lot.
Shit.
What did I end up having? I ended up having 2 Milky Ways and 2 fucking caramel shortbreads. That kid can eat like no tomorrow. Swear to God.
Love caramel shortbread. And Alison, you're right. Does look like a granddad.
Ian, I didn't even know who that was. I thought it was Uncle Albert you'd sent me. Told you, it's these glasses. I'll blame it on them. These glasses. I'll do a Jules and blame them.
That's right. No, always blame the equipment.
Exactly that. Honestly, Alison, I was like, what the fuck are you sending me this randomer for fishing? Told you, I can't even remember what I said 2 hours ago. Fuck's sake. Finish it. Well deflected. I tell you what, Finland are knocking. Sorry, Renee, to say it. Here, Renee's cat likes Monster Munch. Gemma loves Monster Munch, pickled onion.
It does. It does.
I sat on stream last night.
Yeah. The roast beef ones are nice. I do like the roast beef.
I like the pickled onions.
Spicy ones. Do
See,
you remember when they did the tongue painters and they painted your tongue green or blue? When they brought that version out and the vanilla ice cream ones. I mean, I'm talking years back. Corner to Finland.
There's also a
Nice
flaky one in
stadium.
tonight as well.
How nice is Switzerland? I'd live in Switzerland, I can't lie.
Switzerland looks beautiful
Nice.
and not hot.
True. I know it has been warm there though, because they were on about it.
Really?
Yeah. I would I read a lot of BBC Sport articles because I'm sad. Yeah, Mountain Dew.
Angus, yeah. I know. I don't really like Mountain Dew, but I'm pretty sure they do.
Also in America, I know that.
Is that them cans I get sometimes and like blue, all different sort of fizzy flavours that I bring on, Renee?
I think so. Yeah, they do a bunch of different flavors.
Not like the original,
Oh,
but like all the other
nice.
flavours. No, the fizzy ones in cans. Oh,
Yeah.
Mountain Dew. Can't lie. One of my favourites.
Every now and then I'll grab a Mountain Dew in a bottle.
Dr. Pepper Blackberry is the new must-go-to. It's been released in America. I swear to God, that drink is elite, Rennie. And the cream soda one, them two are boss.
I can't drink any of the
No.
dark. Those makes me sad.
I've got into ginger ale at the minute, though, because I keep getting really bad heartburn.
Well, it helps settle my stomach.
Do you know what? The one you have in America in the tin, the Canada Dry one, I fucking love that one.
Yeah, that one's nice.
It's one of my favourites. I like my pop. Mind you, having a bottle of Lucasade in your country is a bastard commodity. $15.
Exactly.
They're doing Tesco's as well, I think. There's a lot more choice nowadays than there used to be. I will say that. But I'll just go to B&M's and get my supply of sweets because at least they've still got all fucking sugar in them and all shite in them. You only live once. Oh, keeper, you should have caught that, to be fair. Ooh. Renee could be on for a 1-1 here.
Mm.
Come on.
20 minutes. Couple of subs coming on for Finland. Have Iceland qualified? Oh, they have actually. Iceland women have qualified. They have. I watched them over there.
Good for them.
Oh, is the Icelandic king? Oh, good.
Yeah, his dad's sick. His dad's having to start chemo.
Oh, fucking hell.
No. He's hanging in there.
Good. I'm going to do first half of that game and then I'll get on with quiz. It is Switzerland, Iceland women, actually, next game. So I'll do first half of that and then I'll do quiz at half time. There you go. See, I don't like that one, Drooler. I like the tins that they do at different sort of stuff. No, but Wales did. Just saying. Just saying. know they've been wittering on about that fucking Leeds shirt again, doing my fucking napper in. Sick of hearing it. So what's they've avoided each other. So Real Madrid have got PSG next game, which should be an interesting game. That's Wednesday.
First time Mbappe's playing against Chelsea.
Oh yeah, that'll be an interesting game. I think that one's Wednesday and Tuesday. I think Fluminense, Chelsea, and I fucking hope they go out.
It's been quite a shocking one. I hope I'm not Chelsea out.
So do I.
Fucking
You've got a
patient.
different cup again, Renee. How many fucking them piss points do you have of them fucking piss cups?
I have a lot of them. I have a whole collection.
They're fucking deep, them cups.
Yeah.
That's a pretty bird. You see that colour bird on the side? That's what colour Dad is on my budgie. Same.
Aw.
Just not got black wings. She's an albino budgie.
Oh.
You can still sign him, Angus, even though he's playing.
At least he's in a better mood than he was yesterday. Fucking hell. They were fucking raging yesterday. At least Supermendy's over the line now. You heard that dog barking, Prinny?
I can hear.
It's not my dog, by the way.
No.
Dog in the street. No, she's not. These lot are all chilled on bed. These are the sparks out. She's starting to bark now because she can hear it.
Yeah, I heard a little barking then.
Prinny. No, that's Minnie, actually. I'm lying. Minnie's come to investigate. Oh, shit. Swear to God. Hey, Mins. Come on. Minnie. I don't have to apologise. That's where people come in here to vent. Everybody comes in here and vents. Don't worry about it. But I did tell you just it's all good. Like I said, I don't be getting stressed if September comes and we haven't got a goalkeeper in here. I can't lie.
Yeah.
Oh, you'll get being angry fucking stream then, definitely.
Well, I think if there's no goalkeeper, then I'm not going to get real wound up about us staying in the league because I just don't see it happening, to be honest.
No, me neither. Old hologram, man. He's just exactly what he says on Tim Rennie.
Yeah, not great.
He
God.
worries me.
What do you think, Mushi? Moo moo.
Where's Gemma disappeared after she's out?
She's taking a nap over here on the couch beside me.
She's not on that warming blanket.
No,
I'm-
taking her afternoon nap.
For me, Angus, I think for us, keeper is more important. We need to get a keeper up.
Well, we do need a left back, but this Goodmanson or whatever his name is, he's supposed to be a left back. So, but I can't say not because he hasn't officially signed you. Right back, we've got Bogle. We're still under contract talks with Sam Byram. He can play at both, so that's probably what'll happen. They'll
I think
re-sign Sam Byram. He has gone, but they're still his contract finished last Monday, but they're trying to renegotiate a new deal with Sam Byram.
Right.
But he'll be a squad player, just a backup option.
Yeah.
Injuries. He's only had $7,500 a week or something daft. Look, see what I mean? Fucking yawning again. Guarantee you got fucking better, be wide awake.
What do you think, little man? Well, I'm
How's
sorry.
the two cats, Renee?
Huh?
How's your other two cats?
They're good. Abby is. I don't know where Abby is. Normally she's over here asleep in her little bed, but she's not. And then Theo is napping back in my room as usual.
Bogle's played in Premier League before with Sheffield United. No.
Yeah.
No, they're not. Is half of that squad ready for Premier League? No, they're not.
We just have to wait and see.
If you go into some other league channels, I'll probably tell you, yeah. But I'm real with it on this channel. Look, it's going to be a struggle this season. We're going to sit on here and see a lot more losses than we are wins.
Very
We're not delusional. We know this.
Very true.
What have you got up? Nice. Put it in group chat page. So I'm finishing this game at probably 7, coming off in a little bit, and then I'm going to do first half at Iceland game, and then do quiz at half time, and then finish game off, and then I'll be finished for 10. Normal. Do you know what, Al? And I don't give a fuck, right? What anybody says here, real talk, right? And I'm not referring to anybody, by the way, so don't take offence to it. It's just a generalisation. They say women are bitchy and two-faced bitches, yeah, and all this. Man, they're worse than women. Real fucking talk. They are so bitchy and nasty. And the majority of the people that are trolling in other people's chats, it's men that do it. It ain't women, by the way. I can't lie. They say about women when they get together, they're all bitchy and all this lot and all that lot. Bullshit. Men are worse. I'm sorry, they are. Big up. That's just my opinion.
No, you're right.
Listen, Vindaloo can piss as much as he wants. See, he won't get a reaction out of me and Stacey and Renee on here about Leeds. Because we know. Now, if you go in other people's chats and stoke the bear in Leeds content, he might get a reaction, but not in here at all. We don't care, to be blunt. Whether Leeds are in Championship, Premiership, League 1 or League 2, we'll still support them. Same as Liverpool for me. If they were put in National League, it wouldn't bother me. Still follow them. I don't care.
Ooh.
I'd love to stay up, don't get me wrong. But if we don't, we're not going to sit on this channel and start booting fucking chairs and smashing banjo.
Looks like Palace. Looks like Palace has got a signing. Borna Sosa from Ajax.
And look, one thing with Vindaloo is he don't mean any harm. He's just having a bit of fun. I can take it. I've been on this channel long enough to be able to give and take a bit of banter. And Angus, listen, mate, you won't even pay the fucking airfare over to get hold of my banjo. So shut up, you. Pipe fucking down before I come over there and pipe you down. I'm saying.
And I'll hide it. You gotta get past me and my mum first.
You ain't touching my banjo. Listen, if you want to outstrum the banjo, go buy yourself one.
Oh, that's good chicken.
Can't lie. You lot have got that bloody banjo in your head. A rent free.
Rent free.
Oh, that looks nice, that chicken.
Look at it. It's good.
Listen, Angus, Binders might be coming to Leeds soon. He doesn't know where I live. He's not privy to my address. Stacey won't give him it. Renee's in America. She knows it, but she ain't going to give him it. And if Tolex ever does, I'll cancel her down TV, so she won't do it. She knows where the bread's buttered. And Cozy definitely won't give him it. And neither will Kate. So don't worry about it. And he's going to York, which is the posh part of Leeds. We're not in that kind of category, don't worry. Listen, he wouldn't want to come on out of States. He'd lose his wheel trims for the start. And if he's got a decent car, he's fucked.
Oh, yeah. You know, you realise they should lacrosse. So, wow.
Renee's just counting down minutes now. Oh, this could be 2-1 though.
No!
Oh,
Is it?
no, but she should have done.
Come on. Come on, my draw.
And that's eBay.
It is eBay.
eBay's cheering along with you.
That's right.
Getting any bargains, Renee?
Hmm?
Are you getting any bargains? Or are you selling?
I have to get a bigger suit because I'm too fat.
Right, yeah. You were saying about the audit you're going to.
Yeah.
Is that far from you at Ohio? Is that quite far from where you are?
Idaho, yeah. We're gonna have to take a flight. It's gonna take 8 hours by flight because there's no direct flights from here to there. So we're gonna have to go to someplace like Atlanta or Chicago and change
How
planes.
far's Chicago from you then?
Like by plane.
Just if you were driving it in car.
Far. Hold on, let me see.
Okay. So where's the nearest town that I'll know to you then?
Nashville. That's 4 hours away.
How far's Dolly World from you?
About an hour. So Chicago's 450 miles away.
Oh.
Yeah. So if I was driving it, let's see what it says. It says it would take 7 hours and 45 minutes to drive. Now, if we were going to Idaho, that's Idaho Falls.
Excuse me, sorry.
Idaho Falls is 1,591 miles away from me. So if I was going to drive it, it would take 26 hours and 30 minutes to drive to.
4.
Yeah,
How long are you there for? A week?
a week. Yeah, we'll be there.
So are we like pet sitter coming for dogs?
I'll have to pay to have him boarded, and then I'll have a pet sitter come for the cats.
Oh,
Yeah.
shit. That's yeah.
So expensive.
Have you ever been there before, no?
I've never been to Idaho before, so I'm excited about that part. I'll get to see Idaho for the first time. I'm not excited about the amount of money that I'm going to have to pay to have someone pet sit, but
Yeah, I can believe it. I bet it ain't fucking cheap, lass.
no, it'll be, I think for Sam, it's like $80 a day. I know. It costs me a lot of money.
About 150 quid a week for dog boarding centres. English pound.
Sam is different. It would only be $40 a day, but the problem is that he can only be handled by a trainer.
Yeah,
The-
yeah.
He gets scared. So, oh God, it's just expensive.
Is your best mate going with you?
No, they're not letting her work on the audit with me, so that's fun.
Why not?
They said they need her to do this on the audit.
Goal! Sorry, the back goes on 2-1. Norway!
No way.
Sorry, Renee.
Is it offside? Let it be
We're
offside.
looking at a goal. Wait till you watch it. It was worse than a
Sorry.
panic attack.
I've
Please let it be offside. Come on.
just seen notification about they've extended the condolences book, haven't they?
What?
They've extended the how long the condolences book is up.
I didn't understand
Really?
the word of that, Stacey, I can't lie.
You know, the Diego and Andre condolences online book.
Oh, they extended it.
Yeah, it's in it for 48 hours. I just have to comment on it.
Oh, he went in off inside a post. She didn't even mean it. Watch. You see in a minute. She didn't even mean it. Sorry, Renee. She didn't mean it either. That's the worst thing. I'm a cross.
I just missed it because I clicked on someone could wait for replay.
Look at that.
Here we go. I'll see it now. I'll see replay now.
Damn it.
She didn't even mean it. That's a cross, man.
Oh my God.
No, you're right. You look like it was supposed to be a cross.
She's only free.
Nice.
We've got to rate it. She
Prediction.
didn't mean it though.
I'm fuming. I'm so mad.
Oh, fucking hell.
Fucking hell.
Next one thing about this, I've enjoyed this women's journals. I can't lie. Might be first forgot. I've been, see, Binders had listened to me. He'd been on for more money. He's won nearly 1,300 quid off of our score predictions. Do you know that?
You got bangers?
Yeah. What's Angus coming from Spain for? Because he's going to smash the banjo, apparently, Drew.
Banjo.
Gonna have to talk out of his Jap's eye. I had done it for ages, Paige. I can't lie, I forgot.
Me too.
I'm having a wrong week. My brain's really hurting a minute. Like, I just can't remember now. I can't remember what I said to Stacey. And then I said to her, who's this picture of? I've given up, mate. I can't lie. Oh, God, I just need a fucking good night's sleep. I can't lie.
Starship ready to go.
Huh?
Starship ready to go.
Fucking hell, you're prepped early doors. Look at you. Got any biscuits with that cuppa?
No.
Oh. I wanted you to just feed me a biscuit.
I ain't got no biscuits. I need to buy something more, I think.
Normally they have your broken biscuits. Do they sell them at Farm Foods?
I haven't seen them. They do at Iceland. Get down.
I can't wait for Farm Foods to come. I'm not even lying. stock up on all my pot. Say one thing, if I go see Rennie in America, I'm bringing some Lucasade in with me.
Yeah.
$15 a bottle, I'll be fucking bankrupt on first day.
Oh.
Yeah. But truly, the thing is, right?
What about a nice Marcus custard creams? Nice
Ah.
custard cream.
Anywho. Got that. I just got that.
Have a good one here.
Who did that? But afterwards, I've got a chew toy Jammy Dodger. I'm tempted to buy one, give it to. I might buy two, give one dog to each, just film destroying it.
Fucking hell, that was a bit delayed, love. Fucking hell.
No, I've got to rehouse some demons this week looking at the soil for it.
Oh, you spider.
Spiders, yeah.
You get a new one out you tomorrow.
Yeah, if I can afford it, yeah.
What do you do order that and it comes in a box or you go to pet shop, get one?
I'm going to order off the website I normally go to. They pack them out.
Because they send them in like little tubes, don't they, the spiders? Yeah, I've seen it. It must be the same website. I've been watching somebody
Well, there's
unbox
a few. If it's a reputable spider website, they all come like that. If the small, they come in tubes, or if the bigger, they come in like takeaway tubs. You know, the circle ones.
Uh-huh.
If it's a reputable one, they'll come in. But the one I go to, I've ordered a lot, and I recommended it to a friend of mine, and she's been ordering from there as well, and she loves them. So when you're ordering, you pick a day you want the spider to be delivered, and the packet 24 hours before.
Yeah, it must be the same guy. You get them off that I watch online, unboxing mystery boxes and stuff of them.
But what's he called?
Fuck knows, I can't remember.
I watch quite a few.
Mate, I've subscribed to so many channels.
British or is he foreign?
No, he's in this country. He's in
Is he
Huddersfield, I'm
Yorkshire?
sure he is. I think he's in Huddersfield.
Those species?
He's got a beard. Quite a dapper looking man. I can't lie, he's quite dapper.
I don't think I'm subscribed to that one. Give me a second.
It's not like me to watch all like that. I find it quite interesting.
I think of Tarantula Collective when I think of beard. He's got ginger beard, the one that I follow.
What I don't understand is what's wrong with having a lucky bag? Why do you want a lucky bag with fucking spiders in it? Do you know what I mean?
I've had one of them mystery bags. I've had one of them. I got quite a good bit in them actually.
Yeah, I can't believe it because when they're in them little tubes and they're only about that big and you think, oh, what am I moaning at? They're only like that. But then you think they're going to get bigger.
Oh, look.
Send you a budgie over to America if you want, Renee.
So,
I'll give you the pie. Gemma might have to eat it, mind.
see, I follow Tarantula Collective. He's American. The Dark Den. Exotic Slayer is foreign. And Dave's Beasties. And he's like an hour and a half drive from us, his shop.
Might be him though.
Let me just well, what should we go to with Dave's Beasties? What are you doing? Dave's Beasties.
4 minutes added on. Hegerberg's going off. Copperberg's better like. My 2-1's on.
Shut up.
Yeah, my 2-1's on as well.
I guess you're going for Iceland tonight, Rennie.
Absolutely.
Yeah, what was that zoo you went to other day? What you put in group chat? I look, boss, that zoo you went to, Paige. Can't lie.
That's amazing.
This is Dave's Little Beasties.
No, ain't him.
It's not him. Right.
No, ain't him.
I wonder if I think the spider shop's got their own actual YouTube, I think.
What did you post? Listen, you're going to have to refresh my memory, Mangus. My brain's not good.
Is he ginger?
No.
No.
I don't know, you know.
Can I just share the screen?
He sits in a bedroom. Oh no, I don't have Facebook, me. Of course she is. Treating
I'm
herself.
hoping that's.
Stace.
No,
Oh,
it,
that's
it, oh.
That's where I get my spiders from.
Oh.
Oh no, that's not a spider.
What is
That's
it?
it's called a Taylor Swift. It's a I think it's part of the scorpion family. I'm hoping I'm good. I've got it in the basket ready to buy.
How much is it?
I'm hoping to get 35 quid altogether because I'm getting the enclosure as well. Sling enclosure. So the sling enclosure comes with the cocoa fibre, which is probably what I've already used it now. A water dish hide. Just a simple towel.
What's a hide?
You know, like you've got your budgies, that little house.
Yeah.
That's what we call a hide, where they go into hide away. Some like to burrow, so you have like a
How many
hide.
spiders do you get for 35?
£1. £1. One of them.
£1?
But I'm getting for the spider and the enclosure, it's 35. That's including delivery.
No, that's not too bad, I suppose. I mean, I'm not into spiders, but yeah.
I'll show you, Joel. I'll get it one. I'll get it up.
I'd have
This
gone
one,
there.
this one is a dream one for me. So I'm only getting the one for now. If I wanted to, I could buy multiple, and then because I've got enclosures big enough, I could have a communal setup. But I'm not.
Communal self. It sounds like a fucking flat. Where she's going on? Communal.
I call communal setups. You can have like dozens in the cage. That's the next one I'm gonna get. That's the sling.
Have you seen State about Rennie?
Oh no. Oh, Stace, please.
That'd be my worst nightmare. I won't sleep.
Go for it.
Oh no.
That's when you can have like multiple in one enclosure, and the web up like crazy. I've seen a video on Facebook.
Difference is she's on about spiders though. Page called her Taylor Swift or whatever. So does it shake it off when it sheds its skin? I mean, each to their own. We're all different, and that we won't all do it the same. But I can say one thing: I won't sleep at night. I won't. My sleep is bad.
One I bought. I've named after Greek. Yeah.
Trula, that is bleak.
JSY wins on predictions round one.
When a spider does actually shed its exoskeleton, it does shake a little bit. You see, go like out its legs. She's getting all blood circulation, you know, into legs and that. So it goes like that. It does shake its legs.
Put it this way, she'd have chip on it and be whacking top of it. I can't lie.
Have you seen size of my Freya's huge? She's a big girl now.
I know, but I don't get fascination in with a spider. They molt and then they die.
Yeah, they can get stuck in the molt, yeah.
That's what I mean. Like, my dogs molt, but they don't die. No.
Oh, no, that was after the fact. I'm getting a budgie for Zach.
People are saying now online, and I know that that's a joke, but this is on Facebook. They're saying this might be the away kit.
Yeah, I've seen that. I showed it the other day, yeah.
I like that.
I don't like that. Do you know what it reminds me of when you were kids and you used to do that and you used to colour it in all different colours?
I like it better than the home jersey.
No, they don't kick off again now till Tuesday. Tuesday's Chelsea, Wednesday's PSG, Real Madrid now. Paige.
It's me, hi.
I'm not sure if they're all on DAZN. There might be some on.
I'll take some basket actually.
There might be some on Channel 5 as well. I'm not sure. I never really look. until like fucking day that it's due to go. I can't lie. At least you're going to get Gokkeres. It's took long enough, but, you know, we might have a smile and a grin. You never know.
I'll show you dress. You can't see me dress. There's something in the car ready to buy. So it's 25. So it's £7 for the kit, and it's £18 for the spider. But then obviously £10 on top for delivery.
Oh, stay.
Why would people want jumping spiders and praying?
Oh no,
dancing
jumping
and
spiders are really
beating?
cute.
Cute.
They're really,
Yeah. Really, do you call that cute?
No. I
I
don't-
think it'd be jumping his out a fucking window to its death.
Oh no, jumping spider adorable.
They say Paige Booker's turned.
Uh-uh.
I think they're cute. I think jumping spiders are adorable.
Uh-uh.
I've had some before.
Uh-uh. Me and Rennie is a no from me, and it's certainly a no from Rennie.
No, thank you.
That would no, that'd be it. I won't sleep. No, I can't lie. No. I mean, what we find cute is Mrs. and Prinny, and then there's Stacey that finds 8-legged fucking fairy things cute.
I'm actually going to see what some adults have got.
No,
Nah, nothing I'm interested in right now.
I'd never be interested in it, Stacey. Never mind just now, never. Never. I don't mind watching your pictures of them, but as far as I'm getting Bavarians and putting them with these periods, you've got no chance.
Well, the last one I bought, I don't think they've got it on. Oh, yeah, we have. I did that one. No, yeah. So I've got. Yeah, hattie. See, I've got this one. I've got this one as a sling from, or it might be a juvie from X at Home, and it molted, and I've seen it. But I have this one, and I spotted it out because it's a borrower. I spotted it out the other day.
I never seen state of that.
I've got one. I called it Gaia, G-A-I-A. I'm sure Drew will correct me on that one. I've gone for the Greek part of it. So I've got one of them.
How can it be unsexed? Just out of interest.
Because it's small.
So they don't know what sex it is, that means then?
Yeah,
Exactly.
basically I don't know what sex it is.
Oh, I thought it meant unsex as in like Renee, like it's not a man or a woman.
Yeah. When this is unsexed, I mean they're not sure if it's male or
You were
female.
going to say unsex like it's not done it yet.
Well, no, I'm not that thick. I'm not a rolling, but
Well, I spy as well. Why are you in that sense?
Mind you, if you look at budgies, you can only tell by beak if it's a boy or a girl.
Yeah. See, with tarantulas, some people wait for it to molt because you can see the productive. Is it a Y? Thank you. But I can tell when they get to a certain point. I can tell by just looking at their abdomen if it's male or female. Because the females, what have they got a slit in their abdomen?
How long have you had your longest one, your spider? What's your longest, oldest one? Sorry, 6. Is that Freya?
That's Freya. Yeah, got her in 2019. Because she's female, she'll live
Longer than a male, then I'm
yeah,
assuming.
longer than male. Some of the male matures have got like 18 months to 2 years.
What do you mean when you say matures? Sounds like a fucking wine.
Basically, puberty. They hit puberty, basically.
They go
They start to deteriorate.
Me and Prinny were born with hairs on their minge. You don't get it.
No, because obviously male spiders don't have a penis, basically. Where?
Huh?
Let me explain. They don't have penis, whereas they're like a male, like a dog. You can tell straight away if it's a male or female because they've got penis. Spiders don't. What they do is the abdomen, they produce sperm in the abdomen, and the pedipalps. They become like, we call them dick fingers, because that's where they do. That's how they store their sperm in the pedipalps. you seen pictures where male spiders lift female spiders up?
No.
So if you watch it, the male spider will lift the female up to get into the abdomen, and it looks like the punch in the abdomen, but it's not. That's how they insert the semen into a female spider. No, I don't hold them. I can hold one of them, but I'd rather not. She just shows her ass to me and goes back into hide. But the other ones, the hairs are really, really irritating. I've basically, yeah, that's basically it. Fingering her. I'll see if I can get her still.
You finger your spiders?
Okay.
Did you just say you finger your spiders?
No, that's what Jules put. Fingering her, basically.
I'd rather keep my fingers where nature intended. It's all the same, like.
Right.
I can't lie.
I'll get a prayer one.
Don't get the fascination in it, Renee.
I think it's grim.
Grim. The Yorkshire word, that one.
I had arachnophobia 6 years ago. Before we got prayer, I did not like spiders.
So why would you get one then?
It helped me overcome my fear. It really did.
Stacey, I've got a feed of snakes. There's no way I'd go buy one and bring it into
I
Mrs.
had no
Biddy's house.
choice. Prayer's my husband's, not mine. It was a Christmas gift from someone else. And then
Who buys them as Christmas presents?
it took me a few times to adjust to the fact that we had a fucking eight-legged thing in the house. And then when I first started like feeding her and watching her grow and stuff, the obsession just started.
I mean, each to their own, and I'll not knock you, but for me,
I know it's a no from you, and it's not everyone's cup of tea. And
what? Look, if I see them in the house, I normally put them in a cup and put them out window, man. I'm not gonna lie, I
Yeah.
don't kill them because it's unlucky to kill them. But I don't like them Jimmy Longlegs neither, or moth, or cockroaches, and all. I don't know, Rennie. So I
Oh,
don't like that.
the office that I have to work in has a cockroach infestation.
Oh no.
I'm afraid to set anything on the floor. I won't leave anything overnight in my office. I'm talking these things are the biggest biggest cockroaches I've ever seen in my
I'm a baby that way, I can't lie.
I scream and run away when I see cockroaches.
That's me. Don't pick on me. I'd be like, see you later, I'm out. You can't lie.
It's a no from me.
It's a fucking no from me. I can't lie. I don't like. Oh,
Nope.
it's my worst nightmare.
Mhm.
I see Monduke is looking at, sorry, Musiala that got injured yesterday, looking at 4 to 5 months out.
Yeah.
Right, people. I'm going to wrap this one up. We'll be back live at 8 o'clock. We're going to do the first half of the Iceland match so Rennie can try and get a prediction right.
You bitch.
Obviously, we've got quiz as well. That'll be going about 8:45. And then we'll do second half at football, whatever's left, and then we'll wrap up at 10. So bless up to everybody. Big up to Vinny. Big up to Stacey for scaring us all. Go on, what are you doing?
Iceland versus who?
Huh?
Who's playing tonight?
Rennie.
Iceland versus who?
Somebody else.
Oh my God. Ladies, come on now.
Iceland versus Switzerland.
Ooh.
It was on the tip of my brain.
No, I wonder why I'm a celebrity, because one, I'm not a celebrity, and two, normally China would get me in there with a snake trying to snide up my legs. You have got no chance. I don't like creepy crawls.
Last night I watched one episode where they actually had a bloke sat in his head in a box with 50 tarantulas. I watched it.
Yeah, no, they used to do that on that. What I was on about last night was in America.
Are venomous. That's what they put in with his head, and they were proper big male and females. At one point, one attacked another one and killed it.
Listen, as long as you keep your spiders to yourself, we're happy on this channel, because I will never come in your house because of those spiders. I can't lie. Yes, I might have Blue Cross at my house, but the budgies. So, and fish and the chihuahuas. So, you know, I'll stick with that. Rennie will stick with the pussies, and you can have your manky spiders. And on that note, this has been JS5 Talks Football. We've definitely been ourselves. We will see you in 55 minutes for the football and the quiz. Nope, not even for £10 million. I don't like them. Snakes make my fucking skin crawl, and spiders for that matter.
I'd rather deal with snakes than bugs. I don't do
Duran's gone to Banana.
Bugs for spiders.
I don't play outside where the bugs live.
If you had to give me a choice of two, it'd be bugs over snakes.
See, I'd rather deal with snakes over bugs.
I could do a cockroaches over fucking snakes any day.
I can't do roaches. I have an actual. Why are they greasy?
That's why they call her fucking. What was it? What was that? It's Charlotte's Web. No, Stacey's Web.
I've got cockroaches downstairs, really. I've got dubious cockroaches downstairs.
Oh.
And on that note, and before she gives me a fucking note, it's a goodbye from me.
It's a goodbye from my zoo.
Bye.
It's a goodbye from all of us. We'll see you all at 8 o'clock for the football and the quiz. Peace out, guys. See you in a bit.
Leeds United, dancing bright, spend our army up all night.
Laughing, sharing, having fun. The beat goes on. We just begun.
Like and share, let's all unite. Tottenham crew, feeling right. Goodbye from me, from her, from us. The party's here. No need